Have you ever wondered how the chocolate you love is made? Our journey begins in the ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, where cocoa beans were first discovered and used. Revered as a gift from the gods, these beans were ground into a bitter, frothy drink, enjoyed during rituals and celebrations. As the centuries passed, chocolate voyaged across the Atlantic, landing in the refined courts of Europe. The Europeans, however, found the bitter Mesoamerican brew unpalatable. They began adding honey, cane sugar, and eventually milk, transforming it into a sweet delight that quickly gained popularity. From the regal courts of Europe, chocolate began its next transformation, shifting from a luxury for the elite to a treat enjoyed by all. The Industrial Revolution introduced machinery that made mass production possible, bringing chocolate to every corner of the globe. Now let's delve into the art of making chocolate. Each process, whether artisanal or industrial, carries its own unique charm and intrigue. Artisanal chocolate making is a labor-intensive process that requires a meticulous touch. It's a journey that begins with the humble cacao bean, the heart and soul of every chocolate creation. This process is steeped in tradition and respect for the raw materials, making each piece of chocolate a testament to the craft. Firstly, the cacao beans are hand-selected, ensuring only the finest beans make it into the mix. These beans are then carefully roasted, a step that is crucial in developing the rich, complex flavors we associate with fine chocolate. The roasting process is an art in itself, requiring a keen sense of smell, a sharp ear, and an intuitive understanding of the beans. Once the beans are perfectly roasted, they are cracked and winnowed to remove the husks, leaving behind the cacao nibs. These nibs are then ground into a thick paste known as chocolate liquor. This is where the magic truly begins. The chocolate liquor is further ground and refined, transforming it from a gritty paste into a smooth, silky liquid. Next comes the conching process, a labor-intensive step where the chocolate is aerated and heated. This process can take anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on the desired flavor and texture. The conching stage is crucial for developing the chocolate's final taste, texture, and mouthfeel. The penultimate stage is tempering, a careful process of heating and cooling the chocolate to give it a glossy finish and a satisfying snap. This is a delicate dance of temperature control and timing, requiring a steady hand and a discerning eye. Finally, the tempered chocolate is poured into molds and allowed to cool and solidify, transforming from a liquid delight into a solid treat. This final stage is where the chocolate takes its final form, ready to be savored and enjoyed. The result? A piece of chocolate that is as unique as the hands that crafted it. Each bite is a celebration of tradition, craftsmanship, and the simple joy of enjoying a piece of fine, handmade chocolate. This is the true essence of artisanal chocolate making, a process that honors the humble cacao bean and transforms it into a culinary masterpiece. Industrial chocolate making, on the other hand, is a different story. As we venture into this vast world of chocolate, we find ourselves amidst a symphony of machines and technology, harmoniously working together to create the chocolate we know and love with the utmost efficiency and consistency. The process begins much like its artisanal counterpart, with the harvesting of cacao pods. However, it quickly diverges as pre-ground cacao is often used, eliminating the need for the traditional roasting and grinding. This pre-ground cacao is a blend of various beans, carefully selected to achieve a consistent flavor profile. From here, the cacao is sent through a series of high-tech machines that process it into a smooth liquid chocolate. This stage, known as conching, is where the magic truly happens. The chocolate is heated, ground and aerated, reducing acidity and bitterness while developing its distinct rich flavor. Unlike the artisanal method, this process is entirely automated, ensuring a uniform texture and taste batch after batch. Next, the chocolate undergoes the tempering process. Tempering in the world of chocolate isn't about keeping your cool, but rather it's about heating and cooling the chocolate to precise temperatures to achieve that coveted shiny finish and crisp snap. In the industrial process, tempering is done by machines with meticulous precision, leaving no room for human error. Finally, the tempered chocolate is poured into molds, quickly cooled, and then ejected from the molds in a matter of seconds, ready to be wrapped and shipped to stores across the globe. This process, while mechanized, is a marvel to behold, as thousands of chocolates are made in the blink of an eye. While it's true that the industrial process lacks the romanticism of its artisanal counterpart, with its hands-on approach and the sensory experience of roasting and grinding the beans, it's important to remember that it's this very process that brings chocolate to millions of people worldwide. It's a testament to human ingenuity, our love for chocolate, and our never-ending quest for efficiency. While the process may be less romantic, it's what brings chocolate to millions of people worldwide. So, what's the difference between artisanal and industrial chocolate, you may ask? Well, it's a tale of two chocolates, each with its own unique charm and allure. Artisanal chocolate, often crafted in small batches, is a blend of tradition and creativity. It's the love letter to the cacao bean, with chocolatiers taking their time to carefully roast, grind and conch the beans, bringing out the unique flavors and aromas inherent in each variety. The outcome, a complex yet harmonious symphony of flavors that dance on your palate, a texture that's velvety and rich, and a quality that's simply incomparable. On the flip side, industrial chocolate is a testament to modern ingenuity. It's all about consistency, efficiency, and mass production. The process is streamlined and mechanized, using high heat and rapid mixing to produce chocolate that's uniform in taste and texture. The result? A chocolate that's smooth, sweet, and familiar, a taste that's loved by many around the globe. Yet despite their differences, both types of chocolate share a common thread: the magical cacao bean, the bean that's transformed through a multitude of processes into the treat we all adore. In essence, artisanal chocolate is like a jazz composition, unpredictable and full of improvisation, while industrial chocolate is akin to a pop song, catchy and universally appealing. Whether it's artisanal or industrial, one thing is certain: our love for chocolate knows no bounds. As we've discovered, the journey of cacao from bean to bar is a fascinating one. The artisanal process, with its meticulous attention to detail and preservation of traditional techniques, stands in sharp contrast to the efficiency and scale of industrial production. Both processes have their merits and bring us the indulgence we all love in their unique ways. Thank you for watching. Remember, every piece of chocolate has a story. So the next time you indulge, take a moment to appreciate the journey that brought it to you.